Hey, good morning. How are you?
Fine, oh.
Long time no see.
How will you see me when you have decided to go on hiding? How are your wife and the children?
They're fine, very well. What of yours?
Everybody is fine. Everybody is fine. Are you going straight home or somewhere? Because I had wanted to come to congratulate you.
Congratulate me for what?
Come on, Mazuosu. Huh? Don't pretend to me. Don't ever try to pretend to me. Because you know we are friends. Because the rumor is everywhere that Emeka's father has sent a message to your brother that they will come into your family to seek your niece's hand in marriage. Never hear.
Emeka Dike. I don't understand what you are saying. Which of the Emeka are you referring to?
Who else? Mazi Dike's son. The one that is in the white man's land.
You mean Emeka Dike? The talk of the town? The one that is rumored that he has made so much money in the white man's land. And that he may be richer than the whole local government area. Is it the one you are referring to?
Correct, my dear.
Okay.
And I heard that he will be your in-law.
Hey! Anyuamonsi zolonsi. Anyuamonsi zolonsi.
Mazuosu. Ila frela.
Wait. Chelu, which of them is coming to seek our daughter's hand in marriage? Which of them? Is it Emeka or his father Dike?
Emeka now? Emeka Dike?
Is Emeka back from London?
Mazuosu, I'm supposed to be the one asking you all these questions. But since reverse is now the case, I will answer them. Emeka's people will be coming to represent him. And
enough of what you had. You always hear. Anyuamonsi zolonsi. Hey! Ngwasa anyuamonsi zolonsi. Hey!
What a coincidence. I was just on my way to your house. But look, we are sitting here now.
Is that so? Is there any problem?
You are not sounding well. Anything the matter?
Why were you coming to my house in the first place? Why?
Okay. We shall be having some visitors in 2 weeks' time. Some kinsmen of Ono will be visiting.
No. Hold it. Hold your speech for the cats and rats. Papa Mwakego. So it is true that Mazi Dike is coming with his kinsmen to our own family to seek for Ego, your daughter's hand, in marriage for his son, Emeka. And I'm just hearing it from outside. So you no longer consider me as a member of this family, even though I am your elder brother. Is it because you look older than me? Because of the suffering?
My brother, please, there is no need for this abuse. Let me tell you, honestly speaking, I just got this information some 2 hours ago. And I have not breathed it to anybody. Never. This rumor must have come from Mazidi case.
I got the message 2 hours ago, and I did not tell it to anybody. And you accepted the request without consulting me, your elder brother.
I'm sorry, Papa Uzamaka. I'm very sorry. But how can I tell them not to come? I should have told them not to come now. After all, I don't know why they are coming. All I can say I know about their coming is based on presumption. I've not been officially informed. Please.
Whether you officially know why they are coming or not, that will now make us revisit that your decision. Now listen, my own decision as the head of our late father's family is that you send message immediately to Mazidike telling him that we will think over his proposed visit to our family. Tell him also that we will get back to him in 2 months' time.
In 2 months' time?
Yes, 2 months.
But you know that...
No. This matter remains closed. See. I am not ready to listen to you unless that message has gotten to Mazidike.
Brother. Brother. Papa Uzamaka. Papa Uzamaka. Something must be wrong somewhere. Something must be wrong somewhere. Yes, something must be wrong.
Very happy for you. Very soon, you will become the richest girl in this village.
We don't even know yet why Emeka's people wants to see my father.
Hey, give me a break and grow up. Well, you know the one that told me that Emeka's people has been asking questions about you. And that Emeka's mother has even asked you one-on-one if you will marry her son. Well, you know the one.
Yes, that is true. But they can still change their mind.
Change their mind? Okay, let us assume that they did not change their mind and ask for your hand in marriage. Will you agree? I mean, will you marry him?
Did you just ask me a question?
No, answer.
Then I guess that is the easiest question. Because you already know the answer. I will give them my hand before they even start seeking it.
I know now. I know you will give them. I know. I'm very happy for you, my sister. Beg, let me check what I'm cooking. I'll be back. You. Papa, you called me.
Yes, Uzamaka. Sit down. Are you aware that Mazidike's family will be visiting Ego's father's family 2 weeks' time?
Yes, Papa. Ego told me this afternoon.
Did she tell you the reason for their visit?
She said they are coming to make their intention known to them. That they are coming to marry her when he comes back from Europe.
You are a very big fool. A capital fool.
Why, Papa?
Ego told me they are coming to. You are here praising her while she is there planning a way to take what belongs to you.
I don't understand you, Papa.
How will you understand when she has brainwashed you and poisoned your mind? Let me ask you. Before Emeka traveled to London, Who was he after? Was he after you or Ego?
It's true. Emeka asked me out before Ego, but were you not the one that said I should not marry him? That I should marry a rich man, not an idiot like Emeka?
The story has now changed, Uzamaka. Because from a reliable source, Emeka is now the richest man in this village. And that is the main reason why you must go for what belongs to you.
Papa, it's too late now. Emeka is not interested in Ego. I love my cousin so much to start up a family fight.
She hates you the way you love her. Because she poisoned the Emeka's mind against you.
How do you mean, Papa?
I was made to understand from a reliable source that Ego collected Emeka's phone number. The one he's using in London. Oh. And every time he used to call Emeka, telling him lies about you. She told him that you have many lovers in this village. And that you have gotten a number of pregnancies. She told him that you aborted all the pregnancies. And that she knows you in and out.
Papa, Ego said all this about me.
Yes.
If I get that girl, how can you say such a thing about me? But please, I'm coming. Let me go.
Nai, how did you get all this information?
Mamu Zamaka, wake up from your sleep. Wake up.
I'm not sleeping. I'm not sleeping. Sorry.
This your departure, it's like it's removing something from my body. To wake up one morning, look for my friends to chat with, play with, I just see one person, Emeka. I look for him and he's not there. I have departed.
Well, I thank both of you so much for being there for me, okay? But the main point now is that I need your prayers. I can't just travel to London without prayers. It's by God's grace. So, and I can assure both of you that when I get there, I will not forget both of you.
Yes, this is where I'm waiting for.
Okay.
This is the main place I'm waiting for you to land. See, the point here is for you to travel. Another point is for you to send money through Western Union money transfer. Then send 3 cars. No, send 1 tipper, 1 beto, and 1 keke napep. You take this thing for your business. I'm going to marry a business. You take the tipper. I'll take the beto. And you take the keke napep. Mainly looking at him is like a keke napep driver. It fits him. So that kind of thing. Wait, so this is what I want. Yes, there's no problem.
You will never be serious.
You know what will happen? Yeah. When I get there, my first salary, I will send it to both of you.
Just you should just start a good business for yourself.
If you go,
understand now?
That's what
Okay, mother.
What I need is your prayers.
Where is this boy? Amechi, are you out of this world? What are you thinking about?
Papa, I was just remembering my friend Emeka. How close we were before he traveled.
It's good you are remembering him. You would have been a fool if you don't remember him. Especially now he is so rich he can slap Bill Gates and nothing happens. Yes, no. Bill Gates. It's not a laughing matter. It's not a laughing matter.
Papa, it's funny now. How can he slap Bill Gates? Gates is one of the richest men in the whole world.
Bill Gates is richest in the whole world. But Emeka is the richest, at least in our local government area. Is it not true? Eh? You are his friend. So it's now time for us to build a mansion in this compound. Eh?
How do you intend to do that? Or are you planning to rob Central Bank?
We say Emeka not richer than the Central Bank. Is he not richer? Eh? And I'm still saying that he is your friend. So you have to prove that this is the time for us to be rich. You have to prove that you are truly my blood son.
But how, Papa? I'm not the one who is rich. I thought the person who is rich is Emeka.
Emeka is rich, we agree. But he is your friend. Is he not your friend? Eh? Look at this little time he used to go abroad. Little time he set up a business for you. Eh? So if Emeka is a billionaire, you should at least struggle to be a millionaire. You can't be a billionaire, you're not a millionaire. Eh? And then you get a CB. You understand? I don't want to argue so much about this. Let me prepare and go for elders meeting. But I'll tell you one thing. If Emeka returns, you don't become a billionaire. I won't be happy with you. Let me go and return. I won't be happy with you.
Not only the city, we are going to London.
Are you serious?
Ego, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. What makes you think you can step on my toe and get away with it?
Calm down, Uzo, calm down. What are you talking about?
Ask this stupid friend of yours. Answer!
Hold it right there, Yamake, and talk straight to me. For the love of peace, can you unveil this mysterious act? What is the meaning of this?
How do you use me to get Emeka's favor? You told him things about me so that he can marry you.
Who has been feeding your brain with these lies? How did I travel to London to talk to Emeka? I demand an apology for this stupid joke.
Shut up. It's you that will apologize to me. And the only reason I will accept your apology is that you refuse to accept Emeka's hand in marriage when he comes with their people next week. It's me that will marry Emeka because he asked me to marry him before you.
Really? Are you for real? You know, I was wondering if you were sleeping and dreaming.
Are you talking to me?
I just found out that you have a twisted brain. I will pretend that this discussion never occurred. Amoge, let's go.
Come back here. We'll finalize this issue here and now.
Go and have your head checked by a brain doctor before you talk.
Are you talking to me?
Did you just push me?
No. Oh my God. Please.
Mama Emeka, I have decided to talk to you one-on-one because you are a woman. And as a woman, I know you will understand me better. How did you and your husband decide to select a wife for your son, Emeka? How?
I just don't get you. Mazimoso, please, can you go straight to your point?
Okay, let me put it this way. Did you and your husband just pick a number, let us say 20 as a tag, and just place it on any building in this village? Then you just move from one house to another until you get a house that has that tag 20. Then you move in and just pick a woman for your son, Emeka. Is that what you and your husband did?
Hey, Maziwosu, please, I just don't get you. But let me tell you one thing. Whatever my husband and I decide, it's not your business. So please, I will advise you to go straight to the point so that I will get you.
It is my business, Mama Emeka. It is my business because before Emeka left this village for the white man's place, he used to come to my place. And each time he comes, I always welcome him. And I liked him. So there's no way I will be alive in this village and see Emeka wanting to make a mistake and select a wrong person as a wife. Then I will keep quiet. Nowhere. That cannot happen. Okay,
I just don't get you. I thought our choice is your brother's daughter, Ego.
That is the problem. Forget Ego if you love your son, Emeka. He used to love a girl before he left this village for the white man's place. So I will advise you to allow Emeka choose whom he loves.
Okay, Mazimos, what made you to think that he will not love Ego?
My brother and I has a secret. But I will reveal this secret to you because I love Emeka very seriously. That very secret, I will reveal it to you now. But you have to promise me that you will keep the secret. Some time ago, we took Ego to the hospital. And she was in that hospital for almost 1 week, which was enough to conduct all necessary tests on her.
Which is natural. One can get sick anytime. Just once in a while, that person will go to the hospital to check herself. So, what's the problem?
There's a problem. A very big problem. Ego's case was different. Simply because the test conducted on her shows that she has gone through several pregnancies and abortions. In the process, she lost her womb. Mama Emeka, as I'm talking to you now, Ego has no womb. So, if your son Emeka marries her, he will bid farewell to the future generation because he cannot be a father. No way.
Cause anything you do will stand against you on the judgment day. Repent from your wickedness. Opuna fugo, iyaru neme. Obode derugo titi wakaru. Opuna fugo, iyaru neme. Obode derugo titi wakaru.
Mama Emeka, we will go ahead with the introduction.
You mean that? Is it not better we leave this introduction? Let us ask questions to people first. Is it not better?
Introduction is not marriage.
Yes.
We have already told the king's men. There's no going back. We can't go back at all. We will still have time to look into the matter after the introduction on one hand. And on the other hand, there is something that does not fit in well at all. And I have asked questions about that girl, Rosamaka, that my son, Emeka, told us specifically that he will not marry because of the humiliation he got from her and her father before he traveled.
And this particular girl is the girl that ridiculed him and said that he was jobless.
Yes.
And the father threatened to kill him if ever he sees him near his daughter again.
Do you know who the father of the girl is?
No.
Mazi Nwosu.
I don't see. Are you serious? This was who we are talking about.
The Mazi Nwosu you know. The big question there is, why did Mazi Nwosu claim to like Emeka? Why he hated and despised him? Why did he advise you to advise your son to marry the girl he loved, whom he knows is his daughter? Why?
It may be because of the rumor. Yes, that Emeka is now rich. That was the sudden change.
Since the son of the king, the Igbe, returned from London, the rumor spread like wildfire everywhere. Meanwhile, look at me. Look at my house.
Boys, water.
I've not even seen any money, not to talk of touching it. And yet, people are competing, fighting for their daughter to marry my son Emeka, including Nwosu himself.
You see why they said 2 heads are better than one?
Yes.
You are too intelligent. Honestly. Because I was like, let us stop the introduction.
We will investigate all this.
Yes.
But meanwhile, let us conclude the introduction first.
Hey. You cannot tell what arthritis.
Where is the banana?
Rich man they cry, poor man they cry.
Shouldn't take you a whole day.
Because of wickedness, oh. Mama they cry, Papa they cry, all because of wickedness, oh.
Watch out. What kind of dressing are you? What is this mode of dressing? Covering all parts of your body with nowhere exposed. Eh? You see it? That's why Emeka left you and went for ugly ego, because ego must have worn the dress that exposed the features of the body. The way you look, nobody can look your way and get attracted. I'm going to change this so you can look attractive.
Papa, what is wrong with her mode of dressing now? She's only 17 years.
What do you mean 17? See, even if she's 13, I don't mind, provided Emeka comes to pay her dowry. Eh? The kind of money in their house can pull down their house. You know what I'm saying?
Papa, I'm not in support of what you're saying. That will be child abuse now.
Go and change so you look attractive. Go and change so you can get good suitors, people with money to come asking for your hand in marriage. Eh? And you, what are the plans you have to be rich when Emeka returns from London? What are your plans?
Papa, you are at it again. What is it, Papa? Every time you pondering on this matter, Emeka and money, Emeka and money. Money. Papa, what is it?
Because your brain is dull. You don't know how to think money. Yet you want money. Eh? Do proper planning so that you can expand your business when Emeka comes with money.
Papa, I'll excuse myself.
Eh? If you like, you don't excuse yourself.
I have a business.
If you like, you go to the toilet. So for your mama, you can have a we're talking about money from Emeka, we're talking about banana. Change it to her, we're going to Emeka or banana. Change it to a banana. Eh? I want to so good. Ada can get with Elizabeth. I want to so good. Ada can get with Elizabeth. Eh?
You're welcome. None, huh? Not that really. Oh.
Okay.
Isn't it?
Tell our host why we are here.
I greet you once more, our host. Just recently, my elderly brother showed us a tall tree from a distance. From the distance, we saw that the tree is very beautiful and has a succulent fruit. We also saw that succulent fruit is ripe for plucking. We traced the fruit to this compound to ask for your permission to pluck the succulent fruit. Have I spoken well?
Yes.
Bam.
We came with these drinks and cola nuts to ask for your permission to pluck the succulent fruit from your tree.
You are welcome, my dear people. If my thought is right, I think I have one ripe fruit here in my compound. And I think I should bring her so that people will see her and know whether she's the one you already saw or not. Go and call my colleague.
Yes,
Let her come here.
Yes,
At once.
Yes,
None, huh?
Good day, my dear.
It's a bon one.
Ego.
Yes, Papa.
Do you recognize our visitors?
Not really, sir.
This is Mazi Dike, and these are his kinsmen. Do you know Emeka Dike, the one in London?
I know him very well, sir.
Mazi Dike is Emeka's father.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you, my daughter.
They have come with all these drinks and the cola nuts to seek your hand in marriage to their son, Emeka. So, if you accept Emeka to be your husband, we have to drink all this wine on your behalf. But if you say no, we will not drink any. We know that it will not work. So let me ask you, do you want us to drink this wine on your behalf, or do we not drink?
Papa, I will marry Emeka.
Jago, Queen! Queen! Queen, you know!
I'll go between you. I'll go between you.
I'll go. Mas não vai na que no tu.
They cry, oh, all because of wickedness, oh. Mama they cry, Papa they cry, all because of wickedness. Oh. Wicked men they happy when they succeed with their wickedness. Oh. But the downfall of a man can never be the end. Repent from your wicked ways. Oh.
How are you? You are not happy. What happened?
You won't believe what happened.
How did it go?
My younger brother disobeyed my orders and insisted on Papa Emeka's visit to our family. That is the first one. Then the second one is that Ego has agreed to marry Emeka. Hey!
I am not surprised. Emeka is rumored to be as rich as the whole village put together. Eh? Who won't want him to be his in-law? Who?
I cannot give up like a cheap weakling. I cannot chipping out. I will keep on fighting for the cause to make sure that Emeka's rightful wife is found. That is my own daughter. Yes.
But now the question is this. How do you intend to do that?
I don't know.
Okay.
But there's a solution. There's a solution. I want to seek for an advice from you.
Okay.
No
problem.
What do you want us to do?
I have one powerful native doctor.
No. Don't go that way at all. That one should be out of it. Out of it. I'm a Christian. Do you want Jesus Christ to give me some strokes of the cane? Hi! Please, that advice is out completely. Please, do you have any other advice?
Okay. Assuming Ego loses one of her eyes or one of her legs, how do you look at that one?
What do you mean? Are you God?
I'm not.
You talk as if you see tomorrow.
Let's assume that Ego becomes a one-eyed lady. What happens? Emeka will hear it from his base. And then that his wife-to-be has become a one-eyed somebody. And this will make him to reject Ego to come and marry her own daughter, Osamaka. What do you think about that?
Mazude, you are too much. See, that your analysis is very, very good though. You see? But the question is still there. Are you God? How do you think that Nwakego can just lose her hand, leg, just like that? It's not possible.
I know somebody that I can hire who will do the job. What you have to do is this. Just give me a go-ahead order. The job is completed.
I can see that my coming here is a waste of time. But let me make one thing clear to you. I am pretty desperate for my daughter becoming Emeka's wife. But don't soak my hands in blood. Please. Good day.
What's it?
I'll get it.
Sis! How come? It's a lie. Are you blind?
Oh, bring this thing.
Me now, please.
Play.
This one, sorry. Same thing. I'm still the winner.
Are you sure you're not doing anything?
5.
What is 5? 5.
It's
not 5 now. What are you saying? It's 3.
Is this how you
It's a lie. It's not 5.
Okay. Alright.
Please, 6-5.
Is that not 2?
What is 2?
No, that is 4.
It's 4.
That is
5.
4.
What
5?
5?
What are you saying? It's 4.
Wait, I don't know what I'm doing here, sir. I better go and cook.
You'll be cheating on my brother, right?
Ganging up against me.
Play before I will now take it.
Alright, no problem. But I know my game.
Yeah.
Don't shout at me.
Go and learn how to play.
It's not my fault, sir. Okay, don't worry. Get the gun.
This one is 2.
But 6. But there is 6.
It's a lie. This one is 2.
It's a lie.
There is 6 to my own now.
You marry my brother, you're lying to him. This one is 2, my friend. Don't touch it, though. Don't touch it.
It's not 2 now.
Shut up. Don't touch that thing. It's 2.
It's 2. It's
Okay, fine. It's 2.
No. I am the best in this game, okay? I am the best. So just relax.
The best in this game, the best for my brother.
Thank you. Let me first start by introducing myself. I am Mazi Onibo. I am of Umaniwoma, caseman of this town.
You're welcome, sir. I know you're from here.
As you can see, I am a real son of the soil. I have known your family since my son told me that if he's given an opportunity to choose a best well-behaved girl in this town for marriage, Mama Emeka, he said he would choose 2 of your daughters.
You're welcome, sir. That is why I insisted you will see my husband. Because if you're talking about marriage here, it is my husband that you will see, not me. A woman should not give the daughter's hand in marriage once their father is still alive. So I insist you see my husband, if that is what you want.
Mama Emeka, on the contrary, I came to talk about your son, Emeka. Since your family had decided to have a wife for your son, Emeka, this has brought serious problems to this family, to this community. As of today, there is a serious problem between Papa Ego and Papa Ozamaka Mazinwosu. That family has turned into a boxing circuit. Brother against brother. Wife against wife. Even as at now, daughters against daughters. You see, the only thing that has not happened, and will soon happen if it is not checked, is death.
No, I reject it. It's not possible. But Nanye, that is why I insisted that you should see my husband.
I decided to come here to talk to you. You see, women always have a soft spot on how they can reach their husband. It is only you that can convince your husband so that you people have to rescue that family. Mazi, Papa Ego and Mazi Mosu.
Hey. Nine, please. If you are in our shoes, what do you expect us to do?
Okay. If I am in your shoes, I will just wash off my hands from that family. You see, any family whereby daughters
will be fighting for one man, it will bring bad luck, serious bad luck to their in-law. Wash your hand, though. Because of my goodwill and soft spot for trouble. You know, I don't like having problem anywhere I go. I have decided, though, to allow your son Emeka to marry my only beautiful daughter, Nneka.
Okay, that's good. I will tell my husband when I come. But in case you are true, you can as well go when you're ready to
go. My in-law, just one thing. You see, tell Papa Emeka when he comes, I have decided to reduce the bride price cost. So I've subsidized it so that it will be easier for you people when you want to come and pay the bride price. So Emeka will not spend much. My in-law. Thank you, my future in-law. Thank you, my in-law. God bless you. Yeah, the gum band. Oh, kind of easy for Budo. You
Wait. What did you say, boss? Wait a minute.
Ebuka. 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 Ebuka,
How are you? Please, did you see any small boy around here?
Yes, I saw one small boy going down to the stream this way.
Down to the stream?
Yes.
Like this?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Ebuka.
He insisted on coming to the farm with me. He's my brother.
He's your brother?
Yeah.
He almost drowned, but I was there on time to save him.
Oh, thank you so much. Ebuka, why did you go down without me now? What happened?
You just have to take care of your brother, okay? He's just a kid.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Why are we wasting time, boss? Let's complete this job and leave here before someone hears us scream.
We can't complete this job again. Let her go. Let her go, it's an order.
What's the problem, boss?
Okay, let her go. That lady that just left here now saved my brother's life. And what do you think my conscience would be if I should pluck one of her eyes? I can't do this. Just let the girl go, man. Let her go. Let's get out of here. It's an order.
Good evening, Mazud. Oh, my son. Good evening. You are welcome. I don't need to ask you questions because I can see from your face that you've done the job successfully. Let me bring a balance.
On the contrary, sir. I started the job, but I didn't complete it.
Then why are you smiling?
I'm smiling because for the first time in my life, I saw reality. The girl that was supposed to lose one of her eyes saved my brother's life. I was happy that day. Now, if I pluck out this girl's eye, everyone will be sad. And what do I gain? A little amount of money. I'm tired of this bad life I'm living. I have decided to change for good.
You are talking nonsense. You better go back and complete that job. Because I gave you the advance payment. Have you heard me?
Sir, this is your money.
Are you threatening me?
I have done so many nasty things for you in the past. Thank God I've never killed before. But I will, if anything should happen to her. Sir, I am now that girl's guardian angel, because I know you very well. You might go and hire people to finish the job. But sir, if anything should happen to her, I'll come back for you.
Are you threatening me?
I have just told you the sincere truth. Good day.
Mama, you need to hear. What is it? Mama, you need to hear. Oh. What is going on? You're shouting like if God has willed the whole world to you.
Yes, so, Mama, you know I went to Uncle's house to receive family evening call. So, actually, I expected Emeka to call from London. Instead, he called from Lagos.
Yes. Which Lagos?
Mama, Lagos,
London?
Nigeria. Nigeria.
Lagos, okay, Nigeria. But my own Emeka. Called from Lagos.
Yes.
Meaning?
So, actually, Mama, there is something he wants to settle in Lagos. So, he will be back by next week. And he said that he will call me on Monday to tell us the exact day he will be coming. Yes.
Are you serious?
Papa must hear this. Yes. Papa!
Hey! Jimudim.
Yes. Papa!
Tell him,
Papa!
Mama, it's okay. You like dancing too? Hey! Please. Chidek. Jehovah Nisi. Jehovah.
Mama, you know me now. You buy many things. Many things.
Hey, yes, now. The only God that can do things, the only God that can jump up protocols, that he take preeminency. In the name of Jesus.
Amen.
Hey, please practice. Let us get inside. Pack. Why are you? Hey.
What do you want? Eh? What do you want?
Well, I am here for us to have some discussion and possibly resolve the sad development in our family. It aches me. I am pained.
Which sad development are you referring to? Eh? Is it not the sad development you single-handedly created? Eh?
How can you accuse me? How can you accuse me while you were the one that is insisting that Emeka will not marry Nwakego, my daughter?
Oh, so I am insisting and you are resisting. Eh? And you are saying that I'm accusing you. You likely know that before Emeka left for London, he has been going out with my daughter Uzamaka now. Eh? And you did not go to Emeka to let him start going out with your own daughter. You kept quiet. But now that Emeka is very rich and wants to get married, you now connived with that your ugly, wicked daughter to brainwash the family. Look at what you have caused. Eh? Okay. The solution to this problem now is very, very simple. Very simple. You have to go back to those people that convinced you to do what you have done and make them understand that the rightful person for Emeka to marry is Uzamaka, my daughter.
Wosu, I think it is high time this nightmare and high-handedness of yours is checked. I've respected you much as my elder brother. But if you don't want me to give you that respect, I will hold it back to myself.
You are shouting at me, harassing me in my own compound.
You can call it anything.
Very fine. Papa go very fine. From all indication, the respect you are talking about is with you already. You are holding it. Continue to hold it. But mark you, the battle line is drawn.
Yes, it is drawn. The battle line is drawn. It is because of your lack of understanding that this family has been thrown into chaos. Huh? Everything is turned upside down. Yesterday, Ego was attacked by some people when coming back from the stream. Just imagine that.
What did you just say?
You are hearing it for the first time that yesterday Ego was attacked by men in mask who wanted to, in fact, blind her, if possible, kill her, if not for the mercy of one of them who changed his mind and rescued her. She would have been a dead person by now. What is all this thing in this family? Why all this confusion? Why all this problem? Huh? Papa Uzamaka, why? Oh, do you think you know more than I do? Huh?
Ude.
Everyone is planning, everyone is working. Wicked ones are busy at the corner, pokunosing. They say Agaracha must come back. Wosu, chitekwe na chuku nonso. Efile werodu, chia na churi ijiji, ona churi ijiji. Cause anything you do, we stand against you on the judgment day. Repent for your
What a surprise. You didn't tell me you were coming. Have you been waiting long?
Why did you proceed on that evil plot after I have told you not to? Ude, why? Why?
What are you saying?
Why did some bandits almost blinded my niece, Nwakego? Why? Yesterday, just yesterday, this one happened. Are you now telling me that you did not hire or send some people to do it?
Mind your tongue. I did it for you.
Yes. Nonsense. That is nonsense. Must you take paracetamol for my headache? Eh? Didn't I tell you that my family don't share blood? That we are Christians? Eh? Look at it now. You have scattered everything. See, I'm beginning to suspect you. You see, the death of that your wife, I don't think it is not accidental. It is not accidental at all, at all.
Mazos, don't provoke me. If you don't want to leave my compound in one piece, do you think you are the only person that wants Emeka to marry his daughter? I also have a daughter who wants to marry Emeka.
I can now see your plans. So you have mapped out these plans this way. The first person, my niece. How am I sure that the next person will not be my own daughter? So you will continue to strike these girls one after the other until you have ended finishing the whole girls in this village. By then, Emeka must have gotten your own daughter for the marriage. So this is your plan. This is your plan, Ude. It will not work for you. Hey!
Wait for me.
If you want to bring cola, not bring. If you don't want to bring, forget it.
Good afternoon, Master.
Stupid man. Let me see you in this compound again. And you tell me what you come for. Hey, boy here. If I get you here again, you're head. And you, go inside.
Good afternoon. Why you do this thing now? You don't forget what I tell you before now.
Obinna, I don't understand what you are talking about. Please make me to understand.
So you don't forget. You say I tell you. Nami will be only son for my papa, and he said, "Make I go marry, go to. I don't look for a wife. All in this village, I know see anybody who will go, mama, marry me. I beg, go, I beg, marry me now.
Is that right? I'll think about it. Let me go and fresh water.
God, you know good dog. Hey, he's not good dog. He's on fell.
Is that right? Let me go home and think about it, okay?
I go from fire, you call your papa also. Hey, who got you? Who go? Who got you? I know, Barata. No problem.
You're welcome. Thank you very much. Okay.
Hey, Uzo. How are you?
I'm fine.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Please, can I get some minutes of your time?
Why not? Sure.
Oluchi.
Yes, sister.
Please excuse us, okay?
No problem.
I hope there's no problem. I came to talk to you. You know, I see you as a straightforward person. But why are you taking wrong side on this issue?
Uzo, please, can you just be more plain?
You know, Emeka asked me to be his girlfriend before he traveled to London.
And I also know that you did not only reject him front and back, but white and black as well. So if I may ask, where is all this talk coming from?
We are human now, and we're born to make mistakes. That's why I came, so that you can help me correct this issue.
And I also know that Emeka is also a human being. And he has the right to make decisions. He has decided on his own free will to marry Ego, just as he asked you out, and you said no. So, I think the sensible thing we should do here is to respect his decisions.
Okay. I'll buy you a car, and I'll train you to any level in university. As soon as he marries me. Why are you laughing?
If I may ask, where will you get all this money from?
For Emeka, of course. She is very rich now.
Eh? So this is the secret behind this fight. Oh! You only wanted Emeka's wealth. So there is no word in your dictionary called love. Oh, my dear, so sorry to disappoint you. Because I personally, I see love as the key of marriage. I better not get married than to get married because of money, because of wealth.
So sorry. God. Is that what I came here for? What's the meaning of all this? I came to talk to you and you're saying nonsense. I thought you would reason to me with me like a sister. Please, save me that sermon. I didn't come here for all this. I didn't come here for all this.
Opini, what are you doing here? You want my brother and my father to kill you. Please go now.
Now your papa and your brother go marry you. marriage I had talk about now. No be boyfriend and girlfriend thing.
Please go before my father sees you. Go now, please.
That one go better now. That one go better. I mean, make I tell him my mind.
What is going on here? Coach, what is going on here? Huh? Huh?
Papa, I was.
You were doing what?
Yeah. Good day. Good night. I love your daughter, and I want my.
Shut up and talk no more. Shut up. Hold it. Stop talking. Does this house look like a zoo where they treat deformed animals? Animals with disability? Eh? Why don't you go to the forest where you can see your fellow animals and propose marriage to them? Or better still, go to the street where people are begging. Look for a beggar who suits your nature, your standard.
No.
Now get out of this compound before I open and close my eyes.
No, be joke.
Have you come to challenge me?
Serious.
I said get out of here before I pounce on you. Okay, you're here to challenge me? Okay. Okay, just wait. Go!
No.
Leave my house!
No,
you come to challenge me?
No.
Huh?
No, be joke. I joke.
I'm gonna tell you that. Oh. No, stay behind. Huh? Oh, why you my friend?
And you, very sad also.
Is there no rubbish we can see here in my house? Huh?
He wants to bring poverty into this house.
Hey!
Let me see you here again.
I don't want to so.
Come on, eat over now.
I don't get Queen Elizabeth. I don't want to so. I don't get Queen Elizabeth.
Mama Samaka, I'm off for.
Off to where? Eh? 9. So you still insist on going?
Yes, because that is the only chance we have. Eh? I want to be there when Emeka returns, so that I can make him to start liking me. Trust me, oh.
Hey! Eh? After what you did to him, you still want him to like you?
Yes, because I am going there to give him the impression that it was because of the harassment I gave him concerning my daughter that made him to hustle and made it in life. That is it.
Papa Zamaka, I still don't understand why you are doing all this. I still don't understand. Please, I want you to know what you are supposed to do and do it well, because this thing has cost us more harm than good.
Mama Zamaka, I have told you before, and I will tell you again and again. Wake up from your sleep. Wake up from your sleep. Oh.
I'm not sleeping. Papa Zamaka, I'm not sleeping.
I'll see you when I come back.
I'm not sleeping.
Stop challenging me. What is it?
I'm not sleeping. Be careful what you are doing. Be careful what you are doing.
Challenging me. Me. Osita di ositola. Osita
Emeka! Mama! Oh! Emeka! Oh my God! Whoa! Oh boy, see you! Hey! Emeka, my man! Hey!
So, how is village? How is Amechi?
Amechi is fine.
Emeka Dike.
Good afternoon, Martinus.
Martinus, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. But this motorcycle is not a police motorcycle. Otherwise, I would have thought that it is the police motorcycle that is giving your convoy escort back from London. This Okada now, is it the Hummer Jeep that is bringing you back from London?
Yes, sir.
Emeka, you look more of a goon, a hardened criminal. That is just returning back after the day's war, rather than someone that is coming back from London. Or did you just cross Oji River, then cook some cock and bull stories to us in the village that you are coming back from London? That you went to overseas? You went to over rivers, not even overseas. Look at the hair. Chai! Anywa monse. Zolonse. So you just carried some condemn oil and rub on your hair so that you can just convince us that you came from London. You know you are not an Oyibo now.
So Mazimus has not changed. Sister, let me get you. I'll see you later, okay? My people may be waiting for me.
Okay, I'm on my way to see Amechi. We'll come to you. Emeka. I'm coming to the house. My man.
How much is this money? 200 and I will talk. Mr. Man, give me my money complete, I beg. What is your problem? What do you mean? Your money is 200 naira and that is what Who told you?
Emeka, what is the problem?
See, this guy no one give my money complete. Your money is 200 naira. If I take 200 naira, make thunder fire me.
Please wait. Now, how much is your money?
My money is 300 naira.
Emmy, for peace to reign, please. I beg you with the name of the Lord. Give him the 300 naira. I don't have it.
Now me, they run things no they run me.
It's okay now. Okay, I will pay the remaining 100 naira, eh? Thank you.
Take your money. Take me my money.
It's okay.
Madman.
Just go, eh? Please.
Go now. See,
I said it's okay. My son.
Is this not Emeka?
Yes, it is.
How are you? I'm fine. Hey, right, you're fine now. A lot to tell.
Hey, brother.
You're welcome.
Good evening, no. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Please, you people should take good care of him. Give him food.
Okay, Mama. Very hungry.
I've told you to use this hanger and feed him.
Don't worry.
No problem. No problem. Let me just eat so that you will not be that I don't want to eat cola in your house. But left from you, would have used him to feed him. Maybe it might look a little bit better.
Here waiting for you for the past 3 hours. So why did you keep me here waiting?
Emeka.
Yes, Emeka. He's supposed to be back today, and we all agreed to go to his house to see him. So why did you? I'm not happy. So why didn't you come the time we agreed? Why?
Emeka is back already. I saw him on my way coming here.
But how did he come back? Because I've been on the lookout for any big cars or tinted glass and I've not seen any. Oh. He came back with helicopter. Akwa?
No. Emeka came back on a commercial motorcycle.
Emeka came back with a commercial. Looks funny. It's not possible. What are you talking about? Emeka?
Exactly what I'm saying. Emeka is not rich after all. Okay? The rumor that came to the village about him making big money and all those things, they are just false rumors. But anyway, I told him that we, his friends, will be coming to the house to see him. Okay? Come on, let's go. Amechi, let's go and see our friend now.
Sorry. I thought you said he's not rich.
If he's not rich, what difference does he make? He's still our friend.
See, let me tutor you a little. In our present day society, people in the lower class look for people in the higher class, not the other way around. So, me now, I have a business that is doing fine. I have my car. I have everything I need. If Emeka wants to see me, he should come over. If he doesn't know my house, you can take him there. You ever go? So, that's it.
Wait a minute. I'm not following. Can you be straight a little?
See, Osita, if you like, follow. If you like, don't follow. I said, I'm not going to Emeka's house with you. Period.
Amechi.
Yeah, Osita, you can go.
So because he's not rich, you should now be the one to come to your house.
Osita, you can go. You are not there.
You amaze me, Amechi.
Amechi, what are you doing here? I thought you were supposed to be swimming in Emeka's ocean of money.
Papa, our stone did not hit where we targeted.
What do you mean?
Emeka is back, but he's as poor as a street beggar. Yes. Osita even told me he came back to the village on a commercial motorcycle.
Then that must be the person I saw some minutes ago. Huh? Hey! One is so cool. I doubt that can keep Queen Elizabeth. Eh? If this is true, then that London boy must be punished for giving us false message and making us have high expectations. Huh? Oh. Do you know I took pepper soup and palm wine on credit with some friends? Hey. Hoping that Emeka's money will just take care of the bill. How do I settle the bill now? Huh?
Jesus Christ. Emeka. Papa, the only thing is that maybe we should find a way of settling the debts.
Hey! I want to what I can get from Elizabeth. How do we settle this bill? Oh! I want to I doubt that can get from Elizabeth.
Ego, it's okay now. Take things easy. Oh, it is well.
Amogi, how can I relax? Today is supposed to be my happiest day, but they didn't even allow me to see my husband's return.
Ego, your father was right. I mean, you don't have to give them the impression that you're desperate. I agree with him. You have to wait for Emeka's father to invite you or bring your husband to be for the first meeting. Hey, Uzo, Amaka, Biko, come and go, Biko. I don't think Ego is in the mood for a fight.
Amaka, get out of here before I do something stupid to you.
Amaka, go now, please.
I don't have to go. In fact, I think I should stay because I came here to apologize. I came to apologize for my stupidity. I'm really sorry, Ego. You can now go ahead and marry your husband. In fact, see, I give you my full support.
Amaka, are you sure you're not up to something this time around?
I swear, I give up the fight. To prove myself, I'll be your chief bridesmaid on your wedding day. But the problem there is that I don't know whether there will be money for the wedding, no. Because I heard Emeka came back as a street beggar.
Welcome, Mama. You're back.
Mama, welcome.
Welcome,
How did it go? Did you see him?
Yes, I saw him. But there's a problem. You won't believe. I don't think Emeka came from anywhere near any airport. Ego, I was the one that settled the matter between him and Okada man. You won't believe it? Over 100 naira, which I paid myself.
Diego.
Ego. Oh, he kwadoli no talamonuna. You will not bring shame to me, Ego. Imabutelo mi vele nuna.
My friend, Ego,
That's about how far we have gone, Emeka. I will invite her tomorrow, so you meet the girl we choose for you. The most annoying thing is the rumor that hit the town that you are now very rich. People were campaigning openly just for their daughters to be your wife. Our families were fighting themselves just for the same reason. I wonder how people will feel now that the truth is out.
What must have triggered the rumor, Papa?
People say that the prince, Bigwe's son, that went to London and saw you said so.
Oh my God. Why would the prince behave like that?
I wouldn't know, but on the matter at hand, how are we going to finalize the marriage thing? The little money we are sending was only enough to do the introduction. I think we will have problem with the traditional marriage.
We will go ahead with the traditional marriage and church wedding, Papa. I saved money that will be enough for that.
Oh, thank God. I thank God you did not come back empty-handed, as people thought. You will meet your wife-to-be tomorrow.
Okay,
thank you.
Wicked men, they happy
Thank you, my
when they succeed with their wickedness. For the downfall of a man can never be the end. Repent from your wicked ways.
Hey, no. How is your people?
They're okay. Thank you, my brother. I came here just to...
Hold it. You don't have to say anything. I am the one that owe you an apology. I was just preparing to come to your place. And look at it now, you are here. It's just God's own making. If it's the issue of marriage, that marriage issue, you are here. Count me out. I have made up my mind not to be interested again. In Uzamaka marrying Emeka. Just let your daughter, Mwakego, go ahead. I'm in support of Mwakego, your daughter.
Well, on the contrary, I came to give you my blessing to have him as your son-in-law. That is why I came.
Hey, no. Thank you very much. He is yours.
Mbano, but you have indicated your willingness to have him as the husband of your daughter. You have wanted him to marry your daughter, Uzamaka, all this while.
You wanted past tense. Yes. Want present tense. No. But we can put heads together to send a message to them that we are no longer interested in that marriage. How do you see that?
I think that's what we will do. That is what we are going to do. We shall reach out to them to tell them that we no longer want their cooperation. We have decided to take back our daughter.
That is fine.
Because because we shall do that.
See, I will not forgive that family. Hey, I will not forgive them for trying to put confusion, misunderstanding and everything in our own family.
But you know,
see, once more.
Look.
Wait first, see.
I can't even say it is their fault.
See,
but it is neither your fault nor mine.
Once more, I'm very, very sorry about the whole thing.
It is not your fault. We are blinded by the rumors of Emeka's wealth and all that. That is why the whole problem. Every person was thrown into confusion.
Imagine. Please, Give me a hug of reconciliation.
We are happy. I'm happy.
Yes.
They say Agaracha must come back. Cause anything you do will stand against you on the judgment day. Prepare for your wickedness.
Did you come to see my mother? She's in the kitchen.
Actually, I'm here to see you, not your man. What is it? Well, I came to find out why you kept disappointing me. Why have you refused to come and see my brother?
Which of your brothers are you talking about?
You know pretty well that I have only one brother who just returned from overseas, and he's seeking your hand in marriage.
Ngozi, I don't know any of your brothers or your brother that returned from overseas. But if you mean Emeka, the one that represents a replica of a nobody, tell him I will not come.
Please, Ego, when will you come?
Ngozi, I don't know. As you can see, I'm a very busy person. And maybe you should come back in 2 weeks' time. But then I will check if I can make out time.
Okay, I've heard you. I will tell Papa and my brother what you just said.
Good.
Good day.
Good day. They want to make my life miserable and then kill me before my time. Foolish girl. Let me see those dirty legs here again.
I'm waiting my man. Emeka. I'm waiting my man.
Emeka.
I'm waiting my
Emeka.
I'm waiting my man.
Emeka di Emekola.
Postita di
Emekola.
The house is complete.
Wait. Amechi. Are you the one piloting this one?
By the special grace of God, I'm just managing it.
By the way, where have you been since? I've been to your house twice since I returned from London, and always meet your absence.
But Imagon, I've been very, very, very busy. I've been a busy man, walking around from one business to the other. You know, just sit at
No problem. Can I join you people so that you take me down a little?
Down a little. So, where are you going?
I'm going towards Umono.
Okay, Umono. No, I'm not going towards Umono. I'm going to the Express.
Maybe you drop me at the junction so that I can trek, okay?
Junction. I see, I would have loved to drop you. Like seriously, I would have loved to drop you, but my back seat is very bad. The thing is very, very bad. But and at least you can't even sit in front because you'll get to go on a break or drop possible. You want to go?
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
No problem.
Ositola.
In London.
What's your problem? You know we are going the same way. Why didn't you give him a lift? Wait. I think I'll drop. Why are you doing this to Emeka?
See, you are very stupid. You are more than stupid. Are you mad? Wait, are you not in this village? This boy you are talking about, he came back from London without anything, an ex-convict for that matter. And you want me to associate myself with an ex-convict? Eh? You don't talk to me anyhow. This is my car. You don't talk to me anyhow. Are you mad? You only stayed only 1 year in London. If I thought you went to London, you only stayed 1 year in London. Are you now?
So he stayed only 1 year before going to jail. Enough time for him to remember us, his friends, and send us money through the Western Union. And I know that money is the key capital to this so-called business of yours. I'm very disappointed in you.
Disappointed in you too.
Excuse me.
Excuse you.
Wicked men, they happy when they succeed with their wickedness.
Somebody, man, make us man the business. Don't name anything anyhow.
Repent from your wicked ways.
See you next time.
Everyone is planning, everyone is working. Wicked ones are busy at the corner, but could not sing. They say Agaracha must come back. Mosu, Jitekwe na chukunonso. Define wero do chia na churi jiji, ona churi jiji. Cause anything you do will stand against you on the judgment day. Repent from your wickedness. Opuna fugo, iyaru neme. Obode derugo jiji makaru. Opuna fugo, iyaru neme. Obode derugo jiji makaru.
I'll be going, sir.
Goodbye.
Help me and tell Ego that I've been waiting for her since I don't know what is keeping her.
Hey, hold the message. You can tell her so when you meet her. You can give her your message when you meet her.
Thank you, sir.
This is not what I expected. A poor boy. I thought he's rich. There's just good stories about him. Ego will not marry him. My daughter Ego will not marry
Good evening, Emeka.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Hello, Ego.
Hello.
I've been waiting for you since afternoon. Since you refused to come and see me, I've decided to come and see you.
On what ground? By the way, what made you think that I'm the one you're looking for? Please, I am not Ego. Ego lives in the next compound.
Let's be realistic, Ego. Okay? We met a number of times before I left for London. And when I needed a wife, my parents told me that they saw you and I needed confirmation. My sister sent your picture through the internet to me. Please, Ego, let's finish what our parents have started. Okay?
Look at how wide your mouth is. Talking like a senseless man. You traveled to London and came back empty-handed. And you're looking for a girl to cage. You initiated the rumor that you're rich. so that you can trick me to get married to you. You're not even ashamed of yourself. For your information, my father does not have a piece of land that he can persuade me to sell so that I can use the money and get married to me. Or maybe travel back to London and waste time as usual. We all know that you were deported from London after spending years in jail. Good day, and please don't come back. Leave me alone.
Ego.
I'm very, very sorry for her attitude. I promise I'm going to talk to her.
Thank you, no problem, okay?
Must you insult him? Must you humiliate him even if he had a challenge, Ego?
Amogi, I just told him my mind.
But you can tell him your mind without insulting him.
If you care so much about the way I talk to him, then you can do me a favor and get married to him.
You have to be strong, my friend. This is not the end of the world.
This is unbelievable, Sita. Is this what the village has turned into?
I think most people are disappointed after expecting so much from you.
Then why are you here? Why are you not like others at Amechi?
I see things as they happen. You're still my friend. I cannot just abandon you now that you need me most. Okay?
Why won't others be like you? Look at what Amechi is doing after all I did for him. But the one that gave me the biggest shock is Ego. My parents told me how excited she was to be my wife, only for her to insult me because of money.
Do you love her?
Do I love her? I wouldn't be doing this if I don't. Okay? I used to know her when I used to kiss her cousin. But I finally fell in love with her when my parents told me that she has a good character. And I wanted her to be my wife.
Well then, consider her your wife. I'll personally follow you to her house tomorrow and make her understand the situation of things. Okay?
Osita, I don't know where to start. I don't know how to thank you for being by my side.
There you go again. What are friends for? Oh my God. All right. Come on, let's stop all these worries, okay? Tell me more about London.
Okay. When I was in London, how are you, Ego?
How are you?
What do you want from me, Emeka Dike? I thought I've told you to leave me alone. I cannot marry you. I don't want to be your wife. You are not my class.
No, just calm down. It has not gotten to this.
Hey! I don't know your own case in this matter, Mr. Man. I only know you in this village as Osita. But in case you're here to talk on behalf of this good-for-nothing London boy, then you are at the wrong place. Please, take your client out of my father's compound.
Enough of this nonsense, Ego. Enough! What is wrong with you? What has come over you? Wait, if you have taken something that have affected your brain, then you need to put it to check.
Yes! I have taken something that affected my head, and I will show you how that something works.
Control your tempo, okay? Control your tempo.
Rubbish.
Ego.
Woo! Take this man out of my father's compound.
Ego.
Fools. Babon Kitty, go! Rubbish. Take this man out of my father's house. Nonsense.
Let's go. Okay.
Look at them, fools.
Let's go, okay?
Babon Kitty, woo! You want to marry me and put me in bondage. You know what for you.
Hakuna fugo iyaru neme obode terugo titele makaru. Hakuna fugo iyaru neme obode terugo titele makaru. Rich man they cry, poor man they cry, oh, all because of wickedness, oh. Mama they cry, papa they cry, all because of wickedness, oh.